Media bias plays a big role in our thinking about world events, and that's why examining media bias is so crucial. Currently, independent media bias rating agencies rely on crowdsourced and trained human raters to determine the bias of a media outlet. And while those are often highly accurate and highly reliable methods, they do suffer some important limitations. In this paper, an algorithm was developed to identify media bias patterns beyond what can be determined manually by trained human raters. First, I collected 12,000 news articles gathered from across the political spectrum and labeled them by ideological bias. I determined this ideological bias based off of all sides' classification of a news outlet, either left, center, leaning right, or right. Then a neural network model was created and trained using these articles to classify an article's partisan bias based on the natural language processing of the article's contents. I vectorized the words of each article using the Roberta dictionary, and in preliminary tests, the model proved 85% accurate. But cross-entropy loss was very high, generally in the 50 to 60% range, and we wanted to lower this. So by thinning the dataset and switching to a simpler three-category classifier, just left, right, and center, the model was able to increase accuracy to 95% with only a 15% cross-entropy loss, making it much more accurate and useful. And this result shows the ability to successfully classify news articles by political leaning using a machine learning model, and it greatly increases the efficiency and objectivity when determining bias, going a step further and actually determining and detecting hidden biases that human-trained analyzers might not be able to even notice. Currently, we're often limited to examining the explicit cues, but models like this can actually go a step deeper and analyze hidden clues, allowing researchers, students, agencies, and journalists to all examine writing for bias on a deeper, more subtle level. Thank you.